Mwah! Greetings, beautiful creatures. How are you? Well, we're having such a beautiful day here in New York. Amazing. It's shiny. The sky is so blue. I love it. I love it when it shows like that here in this city after so much cold that we've been going through. So these couple of few days we've been having kind of like spring weather, so people are taking advantage of that and be able to go outside and enjoy the moment. So I felt inspired, like I usually am, to make a video about sharing my experience with you really quick and on different books that I like to recommend in magic. And this is for people who are kind of like beginning to do this, right? I would say for all of you mystical people, I don't want to say witch. We are witches in a beautiful, amazing, and powerful way. But I want to say mystical because I feel mystical kind of like covers a little bit of everything or every single topic, and then you choose and you decide which path you want to take. So this is just a couple of books. It has so many others actually, but I said maybe these main books might be able to give you a little bit of guidance. Okay, for those who are beginning or for those who haven't seen these books, I mean, doesn't matter. I would say that I'm never I would say proficient enough when it comes to knowing magic. I always keep saying that I'm always learning. I think until my last breath. So you know, so one of the books that I started using is about healing crystals. It's a beautiful book. I love it. So there you are. Okay. And it talks about everything for each crystal. It goes by color, obviously, but they talk about properties. This book, the author's name is Cassandra Eason. Okay, as you see it, Cassandra Eason, and I love it because it explains so much about mythology, history, divinatory significance, healing, environment, how you can work it out with children, with animals, at work, at home. I mean, this is wonderful. Psychic associations, how to recharge and cleanse your stone. Okay, amazing, amazing. It talks about so many things for each stone and beautiful pages. Let me see if I could show you. Sorry. Okay, full in color. Okay, also full in colors that you can enjoy for each stone. All right, so I highly recommend this book, Healing Crystals. Not to mention that every time I'm gonna cast a spell or I'm gonna do any type of ritual, I kind of use a little bit of each book to create my own ritual or my own spell. I truly believe that if you create your own spell with a little bit of help here and there, oh, forget it. I mean, then you get to a point that you won't need to see a book anymore. So, but it's great when you combine. It's like a recipe. You combine a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I kind of like when I said I'm gonna set a spell or I'm gonna do a ritual or an incantation, I check different books that I have to see what they can offer me to put the ingredient into the spell that I need. Another one is Candle Bernina Magic. Okay, really nice. A small book, but it gives you the information about candle magic. Okay, and they also have spells in here to do with your candles for everything, for so many things that you can do here. For money, for protection, for love, for healing, for hexes, you name it. They tell you here what to use, what oil, what color candle, and what to do and what position you have to put your candle. I love this book. Oh, you can make miracles with this book. I swear to you. It's like amazing how to prepare the candle, how to dress it, to put it in an altar. And also they show you like what kind of candles also you can get for whatever rituals. But you have all this by here for attraction, for luck. I mean, you name it. You name it. You have spells here that you can do at home. Very simple, but very efficient. So I highly recommend this book right here. What's the author? Oh, Anne Rivas. Okay. Then there's another book right here, this beautiful one, a friend of mine that she gave me. Is about incense oils and brews. I'm pretty sure probably a lot of you know about this book, but some other people might not. And the author is Scott Cunningham. Okay. They also have ways to, they show you how to do the oil or how to prepare certain incense for whatever intentions you have, or how to prepare certain brews or even teas. Okay. So for what you're looking for. Is very informative. Like you have recipes right here, okay, and what to use and how to do it. So it's amazing how to prepare powders and oils. I mean, you name it. It's wonderful. How to prepare bath, and you do it with all these herbs and all these elements that are so natural, comes from earth. And how to make oils even for the moon, for the sun, for your own zodiac sign. Okay, it's amazing. I recommend it highly if you want to do spells with herbs and oils and brews. Okay, if you are more like a green witch, I would say this you will love so much. Okay, but like I said again, I mean, in my case, I take a little bit of each book to do what I need to do. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure a lot of people have. This is the Encyclopedia of 5,000 spells. All right, so okay, so you have more than enough here. But again, I don't just go here and use the spell like whatever it says right here. I use a little bit of what it says here, and I combine it with other books. Some of the spells here are not complete, but like I said, you can make it happen anyway. It has a spell from every single, I mean, oh, for so many cultures and traditions and countries that you're gonna love. You're gonna enjoy this, okay? From Greeks, from I don't know, Celts, African, Voodoo, Hoodoo, Santeria. I mean, Vikings, you name it. It is in here, okay? So you have so much to read right there. All right. And oh, I'm sorry, this author is Du Judica Iles. I mean, that's the way I read it. Sorry about my English, but you know what it is. So then we have this one for the solitary witch. I am one. I like to do things myself. I think it's more than solitary, is mainly more like the independent witch, right? They want to do things ourselves. But sometimes we need a little bit of help with another sister or brother to help us in the craft. This one, I'm pretty sure you know this one, The Solitary Witch. Okay, beautiful, beautiful book by Silvera Ravenwolf. That's the author, okay? And this one is kind of like a book of shadow, and I feel that it's more like for the new, they say this for the new generation. I would say like kind of like beginners. And then this, they will tell you everything about how to be a witch or how to be a mystical person. And they show you everything, how to do rituals, how to do a pentagram, how to deal with sigils or seals, magical seals, astrology, divination, meditation. And they also have spells in here. Also animal associations, what each animal means, divination. I think I said that right. I'm not really sure. Anyway, divinations. They also show you here how to enchant, you name it, all kind of things that they're gonna teach you right here about the deities. One thing I like to recommend if you're new on this is that when you read a book like this that talk about deities, spirits, gods, goddesses, make sure that you resonate. Just because it's a book, this one or any of the books that I show you, just because they say this is the way, it doesn't mean that you're going to resonate with that, especially with entities or spirits that you want to invoke. You have to be very careful. That's why I always recommend to read first and get all the information. If you read here about an entity, a name of an entity, and it's not clear to you, do your own research and find out the truth about what entity you're going to invoke, but because you never know. This book, they use a lot of shadow magic also, but you can also do really good magic with this. It's just that you have to be prepared, or you have to be connected with other shadow magic or any kind of magic. I mean, magic is only one. The energy of magic is only one. It's all about your intent. Okay, you have good intentions, your magic will be good or white. That's how people call it. You have bad intentions, guess what? Magic's gonna be dark and evil, and depending on who you are. Today I'm talking about books. I'm not talking about good and evil. I'm just talking about magic. But all I'm saying is just do your research before you follow a book by the letter. Any type of book. Even the recipes of oils or the candles, when they show you, this is very small book that I should show you about the candles. Even if they say, oh, do this because then you're gonna have results or whatever, and then you read about candle and oil that it doesn't make sense to you, don't do it. Don't do it. Just follow something that it feels right to you. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I do have more. Maybe I could make another video about showing you more books about magic. I like to do another one in Spanish, you know me. I gotta do one and one. But today I wanted to do this since I feel extremely inspired. I have like a new little project right there that I'm already doing, and I already posted a small video about it. So I'm very, very excited to continue that project and obviously share it with you. Okay, so I wanted to take advantage of this beautiful light that is kind of like going away already. The day is coming to an end, but I'm very blessed and I'm very happy to be able to make these videos and share with each and every one of you. Any mistakes that I made talking here, bear with me. But I always say to either my clients, my family, my friends, even if you had to cross that bridge and you're so afraid to do that, cross it anyway, even if you're afraid to do it. Because once you do it and once you step on the other side, you will never be the same. Believe me. Once you're there doing that. So I made so many mistakes when I make a video and they say, I don't care. Let's do it. I wanted to make it spontaneous and natural, and I'm pretty sure that you will understand what I'm talking about. So enjoy today the best and enjoy each and other day that is coming your way right now. And I wish you all the blessings and all the happiness that you deserve. Remember what a divine being that you are, okay? Please don't give up. That's what you're here for. Remember? Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.